Hello friends, welcome to C# Intermediate to Advanced tutorial. Now you are watching part 4 of the video C# NotifyIcon Control. In this video, we will drag and drop the NotifyIcon Control to the form. Then we will set some of the properties to it. So these are all part of previous videos. So you can quickly review it. So when we place a cursor here in the icon, notify tray icon, we're seeing a help text, right? So for this we have to assign a text property. So the icon property will set the icon for the notify icon control. So when we display the notify icon in the system tray, whatever icon you specify here in the icon property, that will get displayed. So one is text property and another one is icon property. And next, if you see here, in this case user is moving the mouse cursor and he is resting the cursor here for 2 or more seconds, then a tooltip will get displayed, and this tooltip text here, it is showing notify icon 1, right? That is assigned here in the text property. Now when user right clicks here, and if there is any context menu we want to display, that we can set using the context menu property. So context menu property of the notify icon control. So in the previous video we created a context menu, right? So that context menu object we will directly assign to the context menu property of the notify icon control. So once we complete that step, when user right clicks the icon control, it will display the context menu. So the BalloonTipText property will assign the BalloonTipText. So when we show the balloon tooltip, so we will show the balloon tooltip when the timer elapses, right? So this is the text we want to display as part of the tooltip text. So the property is a BalloonTipText for notify icon control. So whatever text you set here, that will get displayed. So here we will be ultimately setting time elapsed check form. So the associated property is BalloonTipTitle. So all these properties are notify icon property, right? So BalloonTipTitle, this one, and this one is BalloonTipText, and this one is assigned using the tip icon, BalloonTipIcon, I mean. So that's all. A quick review here. Once we close the form will not get closed. Instead, it will stay under the system tray, and using the icon, user can navigate to the application. So if they place the mouse cursor, it will show the notify icon text that is set using the text property. So this one property. Then this icon itself, which we can assign using the icon property. Then context menu, we can use the context menu property itself, and we can assign the context menu which we built in the previous video. Next, for when we want to display the balloon tooltip, we can assign all these properties. So these are all the properties related to displaying the notification, balloon tip notification. So one property is a balloon tip title, this one. Next, what icon we want to display. You can even display a error and warning icon. Here this one is info. Then you can actually set the notification text what you want to display using the balloon tip text. So that's all the property you have to remember. Now we will go to the demo and we will drag and drop the NotifyIcon control. Then we will set all these 6 properties. So you can drag and drop the so here you are seeing a tray icon, right? So this is actually the NotifyIcon control, which you can find it under common controls. So this is the NotifyIcon. So you have to drag and drop it here in the form. Once you drop it, it will stay in the bottom screen. So this is actually a invisible component, so that's why it is staying here under the bottom. So there is no space required here on the form, so we know that it will go and stay in the tray. So this is the system's tray. Once you expand it, the tray icon will go and sit in a free space here. So if there is only 1 or 2 icon displayed here, then the icon directly go and sit in that system tray. If your system tray is already filled, then you have to click this icon, and using this pop-up screen, you can locate your tray icon. Alright, drag and drop the NotifyIcon, then right click, choose properties. The first property what we want to set is the text property. This will get displayed when we place the cursor over the icon. See, for example, here it is showing OneDrive, right? Likewise, it will show NotifyIcon example. Let's save this. So the next one is, so in G Drive temp3, you are seeing an icon. So you can download any icon from the internet and you can use that. So we will set this icon. So this is the property. Click here and you can browse through it, then click open. So now we assigned the icon also for the NotifyIcon control. Alright, so in the previous video we created a context menu. So this is the context menu, right? Remaining seconds and exit, and the context menu name is menu CONT. So now let's click the tray icon, and if you see, here is the ContextMenuStrip property. So in the slide I specified a property as context menu, but it's actually ContextMenuStrip property, and here we have to choose the context menu. If there are multiple context menu, it will display all the context menus, so you have to pick which context menu you want to assign for the NotifyIcon control. So the next 3 properties are BalloonTipIcon. We will set BalloonTipIcon as info. Then BalloonTipText we will set timeout. So in the example we shown that as elapsed, but here we are setting it as a timeout. That's the title we want to set. Then we set time elapsed, check the form. So that's all. For a quick review, you can see we set text property, the text that will be displayed when the mouse hovers over the icon. That's one property we set. Then this is the shortcut menu that get popped up when you right click the tray icon, system tray icon. Then these are all the balloon tip related information. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.